Here are the top 10 mythical creatures in the Philippines. Number 1 in the list is the manananggal. The creature is typically described as an attractive woman by day, but turns into a terrifying monster at night, using its sharp claws and fangs to prey on human victims, especially pregnant women and their unborn babies. It is said to dwell in remote areas and usually feeds on human entrails, blood, or the fetus of a pregnant woman. The manananggal is said to only appear at night and can only be seen by people who are deemed pure of heart and can see the supernatural. To become a manananggal, it is said that a person must perform a ritual or be cursed by one. They are said to possess great powers and are often feared and avoided. Number 2, the aswang. Another mythological creature is the aswang. It is a shape-shifting monster that is said to be able to transform from a human into a variety of animals, such as a bat, a boar, or a large bird. It is said to feed on the blood or organs of people and animals, and is often associated with witchcraft. Some legends say that an aswang is created when a person makes a pact with the devil or practices dark magic, while others say that it is a type of demon or vampire. Number 3 is the copper. It is said to live in old, large trees, typically a balik tree, which is a type of fig tree that is native to the Philippines. Coppers are often depicted as large, hairy, and dark-skinned beings, standing several feet tall, with a full beard and glowing eyes. They are known for their love of tobacco and are often seen smoking a large cigar. In many stories, coppers are portrayed as mischievous and sometimes dangerous creatures, with the ability to play tricks on people or cause accidents. They are also known to be protective of the trees they live in and will often curse or punish those who harm the tree or its surroundings. However, there are also tales that describe coppers as friendly and even helpful to people, and some stories tell of people forming a friendship or even a pact with a copper. Number 4 is the tikbalang. The tikbalang is said to stand tall like a man, with long, spindly fingers and toes and a large head, with long hair and a long tail. They are said to reside in forests, grasslands, and other rural areas, and like to play pranks on unsuspecting humans who wander into their territory. They are known to cause confusion and disorientation, leading travelers in circles until they get lost. Tikbalang are also said to be immortal, and so in some stories they are sought after by people looking for a cure for illnesses or immortality. It is also said that they can only be seen by those who have been initiated into the spiritual knowledge of the tikbalang, otherwise it will appear as a regular horse. According to the Philippine legends, tikbalangs can only be captured or subdued by those who know their true identity and are able to call them by their true names. Number 5, the Encanto. Encanto is a fairy or spirit from Philippine folklore that is said to reside in natural places such as forests, rivers, and springs. They are considered to be the guardians of these natural places and are said to be very protective of their domains. Encanto are often depicted as beautiful and alluring beings, with long hair and a fascination for music and dancing. In many stories, Encanto are portrayed as being able to take on human form and are known to seduce and lure unsuspecting humans into their realm. They are said to have the ability to enchant or charm people with their music and singing and may offer them a choice between staying with them forever or leaving. However, it's said that those who refuse their offer or who enter the Encanto's domain uninvited risk being cursed, trapped, or harmed by them. Number 6 in the list is Ikek. Ikek, also known as Ikal, is a creature from Philippine folklore that is said to be a monkey-like being that lives in the forest. It is known for its ability to shapeshift into human form, which it uses to interact with people and carry out its mischievous and sometimes harmful antics. In many stories, Ikek is portrayed as a trickster and a prankster, often causing confusion and mischief among humans by disguising itself as someone else or manipulating situations to its advantage. It is said to have a cunning and devious nature and is known to steal food or valuables from unsuspecting people. It is also said to be able to mimic human voices and has a keen sense of hearing, thus it can overhear secrets and use them for its own gain. Number 7, Ninosa Punsa. It is typically described as a small, dwarf-like creature with a wrinkled face and long, white hair. It is said to be very strong and able to move the anthill or termite mound, which is its home. In many stories, Nanosapunso is portrayed as a mischievous and malevolent being, known for causing sickness and other ailments to people who disturb its home or its surroundings. It is said to be able to control the weather and bring about storms, landslides, and other natural disasters. It is also said to be able to cause insanity or madness in those who cross its path. Number 8. Baybayin. Baybayin is a creature from Philippine folklore that is said to be half fish and half human. It is known for guarding the sea, rivers, and underwater caves. It is typically described as a beautiful and alluring creature with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a fish. It is also said to possess great strength and is able to control the water and the creatures that live in it. In many stories, Baybayin is portrayed as a powerful and benevolent being, known for helping and guiding lost fishermen and sailors. It is said to have the ability to bring good luck and prosperity to those who treat it with respect, but it will also bring bad luck to those who mistreat it. It is also said to be able to control the weather and the waves, and can cause storms or tsunamis if it is angered. Number 9. Wakwak. Wakwak is a creature from Philippine folklore that is said to be a bird-like creature that preys on humans, often carrying them away to its nest. It is typically described as a large bird with sharp talons and a hooked beak, and it is said to have the ability to fly at night. It is said to be able to fly long distances, and it is known for its loud, screeching cry. In many stories, Wakwak is portrayed as a malevolent being, known for its hunger for human blood and flesh. It is said to be able to snatch people from their beds at night and carry them off to its nest, where it will feed on them. It is also said to be able to assume human form and lure its victims out of their homes with promises of wealth or other incentives. And number 10. Busaw. Busaw is said to be the spirit of a great warrior or chief who had died in battle and, unable to find peace, became a headless creature roaming around the forest or mountainous regions. It is also said to be the product of an ancient curse or a powerful spell. In some areas, it is also said to be a creature of the night, and it is considered to be the most feared creature of all the Philippine mythical beasts because of its ferocity and its insatiable appetite for human flesh. It is said to be able to snatch people from their homes and carry them off to its lair, where it will devour them. And that's our top 10. Please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.